fudge.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Again. And again. And again. Fuck, I feel like I'm living
Williams.
I feel like I live on YouTube.
You do.
I mean, I do. Don't say that. It makes me nervous.
Cheers, baby.
Where's my thing?
I don't know what to do with it. So how's everyone doing tonight? Meeting pecans.
My YouTube video stream is really blurry.
Mine is really clear. How you been, Ariel? I'm so glad everyone's able to come in tonight. We had a really great show earlier in the day.
like freaking 30 minutes ago or something.
An hour, TM.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like an hour. It feels like...
Okay, go ahead. Fine. Just do it. I don't want to hear you crying.
All right, I'm done.
No, your baby shark dance. Go ahead. Okay, you're fine. Do it. I told him he couldn't do it. He got all upset.
Hey, I need the energy. That's why I'm eating. Just keep up with you, girl. Hey, Destination Chronicles. How you doing? Ariel Williams. I'm sorry, I'm snacking out, but I have to keep my energy up.
So we are now eating on the run on Tuesday because we've been on 3 different shows.
Yeah. Probably going to be the only 2 people in here.
No, Ariel's with us. Yay, power to the women.
Huh?
Well,
Destination Chronicles is a girl, isn't it?
What's been on here? Oh, from this earlier. Ed!
Oh, for Christ. Ed, you're killing me.
Hey, Ed.
Shouldn't you be in bed? Oh, heck.
Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to him. Be nice to me, huh? I just looked in the mirror a few minutes ago, and all these live streams I've been doing, I got 6 more gray hairs.
When can I take you, Furball? Oh, okay.
What's this tag thing? What's that mean?
I always just say yes because if I argue with Ed, his ninja cat may come get me. Alfred the ninja.
Hey, Ed, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a whole day. Been hiding. Don't say that. She's caused me gray hair. You're tired? 14-hour day? Man, Ed. Ed's like a battery monster, Ed. Huh? Notice? Like a battery monster. Ed. It just goes and goes like energized rabbit. I don't know where he gets his energy from.
know what you're doing. It's almost all white.
I need to shave.
Yeah, it's saying you're gray. Your beard.
My beard is?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say this is a beard. I mean, the cat could lick that off if I owned a cat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Looks like just 3 of us are going to be in here. Everybody's like, bugger that. I'm going to bed. I ain't going to sit here for another hour. Are you sick? Yeah.
Snowing 5 now. Or showing 5 now. Yeah, we got 5.
Wow. Man, we're just going, aren't we?
Oh my god. Little woman.
Huh? I'm an old woman.
No, stop.
You stop what? I ain't doing nothing.
Ed, explain to him.
No.
I bet you got Alfred, Ninja Kitty.
Alfred the Ninja Kitty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the name of his cat, isn't it? Alfred.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. See, you got everyone upset. Now it's only 4 watching.
Because they say, oh, I ain't doing this again. I've had it with those 2. Oh, blame.
We had so much fun tonight.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of them on there. Everybody was laughing. I don't even know what the hell this one's for.
That's for a smoke stopper.
Huh?
Oh my god. Mmm. Well, okay. I just had pecans fried in butter with salt. Delicious, but I can't have any more because I will pass out.
You will
I have. You.
I'd like to know what the hell they give me these connectors for. They don't work.
I thought of you still working. Big old service change. Huge meter bank. What? Oh my god.
I think tonight's gonna be a real slow night, huh?
Are you still working, Ed?
I think so.
Oh my god, Ed. Please be careful, honey. I don't think I could. I don't even think I could bend half that.
I think Ed's an electrician.
He is an electrician and a good one, from what I'm hearing.
Try bending 500 MCM wire. Oh man.
Oh my god. That's too much, Ed.
I don't know where our Ed gets the energy from. Sorry, Ed, I'll stop eating. Yeah, it was fun earlier. We had a whole bunch of them on there having a good time. How come I don't hear you talking?
I don't know why.
Because you're mumbling.
I'm not mumbling. I'm gonna start calling you Slappy.
Tired of me now? Probably. I can't say that I don't blame them. Keep seeing this ugly face on the friggin' internet. What do you expect? Right?
I don't mind seeing that cute face every day.
Oh my God, please.
Tired of you now. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a good night. It's a Tuesday night. Things are shaking in Toontown. We got Slappy here and Puddles.
Sloppy. What the hell you mean slappy?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Puddles and Furball. There we go. We just take all our electronics and go on to our show.
I got this right there. You also bring it in. These are only 3 that are in here.
I didn't even think about that. Oh my God, Ed. Oh, it's too funny. You're not on your Facebook tonight, Ed? How am I supposed to send you secret messages when you're not on your Facebook? I'm just saying.
Oh, you just send Ed secret messages? I don't get none of those.
Well, actually, I'm sending them to Alfred, my sweetie. Alfred. Meow. Oh my God, it's way too late.
Girl, you are overtired.
We should go do something. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Well, there's nothing to do. You're going to be here in like 20 days, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
How many days in this month?
30.
Well, 20 days.
Mm-hmm.
That'll go fast, believe me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
Katrina and Chronix has already booked her hotel in Drummondville.
It looks like she's got a choice place she'd be staying in.
How the hell she do it so freaking fast? I don't know.
I don't know, because she's good. Hey, Ed!
There's that young man again.
That's what I was sending my secret message for. And where's Alfred?
Alfred has eaten. And much like me, when he eats, he goes to sleep. Had I known you wanted to see Alfred, I would not have fed him yet.
Oh, see?
And
That's all I'm saying.
I feed him and then he goes and sleeps somewhere.
It sounds like Roger.
Sounds like me. I ate those pecans and now I'm just ready to have some coffee and lean back and let you boys talk. Go!
First of all, how can you have coffee at this hour? I don't get it.
Because I have to. Because people send me notes saying, why aren't you having coffee?
Well, I know, but when do you usually go to sleep?
As soon as I get off here.
So, how do you sleep having consumed coffee?
I don't know. Well,
And
last
you must be immune to coffee, or you're drinking some weak, really weak coffee. Is
no,
it decaf?
I think when I drink a lot of coffee, sometimes it can put me out.
Really?
Hmm.
Like put you into a different, like, I don't know.
Yeah, just pass me right out.
Cocoon stage.
Oh,
Yeah, but
sure it
then
is.
you end up emailing me and say you're up. You didn't get to bed till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, that happened because I had too much soda.
What is that tail? Is that a cat or a dog?
It's a cougar. Come here.
A cougar?
Oh no, this is this. Okay, hold on.
Your
I don't know if she's gonna come all the way in.
I
Lily,
thought, oh, okay.
can you
The
say
tail did not look like that dog's tail.
it wasn't?
That
It was,
tail did not belong to that dog.
no, that tail belongs to my Ranger Woofy dog,
Okay.
and he has tail. And then of course Lily Ann has to come say hi to me because I went and took her to McDonald's today.
You took the dog to McDonald's?
Yeah, I was really frustrated because I was trying to play Sim and I couldn't get my Trantis to work. And so
Your what?
my Trantis, my
Oh,
control.
Tyrannus. Okay.
And so I just said the only thing that's gonna put me in a good mood, because Kim couldn't put me in a good mood. He just keeps telling me to calm down. I said, you better not be telling me to calm down.
never say that to her. Huh?
I'm not gonna calm down.
I got shit for that you wouldn't believe. Tell me to calm down, boy. I'll go up there and end you. You know?
So then I decided the only thing that would make me happy is taking my dogs to McDonald's. So I went and I asked them for 2 hamburgers and a Diet Coke. And I pull up and they're looking at me and I go, yeah, the hamburgers are for them. And both of my dogs are just staring at them like they're going to jump through their drive-through window. It's like, give me my hamburgers now.
Well, maybe they would like to have cheeseburgers instead.
Well, that's what they had. They had cheeseburgers and fries.
Oh, they had fries too? Well,
Yeah.
you gave them a nice balanced meal then.
I did. I told them, supersize those fries. They're for my dog.
Better than I am.
Yes, Lily.
Well, you're a good mommy getting your dog's cheeseburgers and fries. I'm proud of you.
That's so funny because Lily Ann was sitting in the front with me and she was tucked right up on my side hard, my St. Bernard dog. And she was so cute. She was just like, I wonder where we're going. We got to McDonald's. She knew. She just stared at them. She was like, I was like, get me my McDonald's. Ranger,
Well, you know,
not in here.
when sometimes you take them to good places, you know, because if the only time you take them for a car ride is to go to the vet, they may not be so willing.
Get in the car. Oh my God, that's the truth. But Lily loves going for car rides.
Yeah. No, we've had a few dogs that love to go for car rides and a few that love to go for boat rides too. But we had one dog, I don't know, she gets so excited and she starts passing gas and she about run you out of that car.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, when I was pulling up into the drive-through, Lily Ann sat up straight because she started smelling where we were. She could smell it.
Yeah.
And then I had the sunroof open. So Ranger jumped up and stuck his head out of the sunroof so he could make sure he could see everything going on. Yeah, Lily. Yeah, baby girl.
You need to make some video of that, Val. That would be cute.
I should. They love their McDonald's, huh? But I haven't had time to take them out in probably over a month. So it was time to get him out. Get him out and give him something good to eat, huh?
Something good to eat. Yeah.
Yeah, something that's gonna put fat on their little skinny bones.
I know, they're so anorexic looking.
Yeah, they're so little. They're so little. Yeah. So it was fun. It was fun getting them out. Yes. So what have you been doing today, Ed?
I've been changing out the main service song. I put something in Facebook, by the way. I've pasted there's some pictures in Facebook about what we did.
Oh, I'll have to look at that.
But no, it's basically this huge bank of meters, breakers, and stuff that they all needed change because it's been on the building for 20 years and it was rusting to pieces.
Oh my goodness.
So we had to beat that off the wall, cut, grind, whatever, just to get it off the wall to put the new equipment up. And the smallest guy of the whole bunch gets to bend the biggest wire in the shortest space and get it into holes that it'll just fit into. That would be me. But that's because I'm monkey strong.
But that ain't easy to bend those big ass wires.
No, they're big, Kim. They're like more than an inch across. 500 MCM is big wire. It's big wire.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is something.
There was
that you're doing, Ed.
huh?
That was a lot. That was a lot.
I've been doing this stuff all my life. That's why I'm rode hard and put up wet.
Hey, Mad Max, how you doing?
Wow.
Yeah, see, I got chat here somewhere, but it's hidden behind something. There it is. Who did you say hello to?
Mad Max?
Oh, Mad Max. That's him now. He's just coming across.
Indigo Rhino's in here.
Hey, Ryan. How you doing, brother?
I can't find where I'm at.
You can't find where you're at? No, I understand completely.
Hey, Mad Max. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, we were just been. That is a huge job you were doing, Ed.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's a 3-story condo, complete with a nice pool out back, and then a dock that goes out. I mean, basically a little marina it has too. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now I can't find where I'm at.
That's okay. I just
Wow.
that.
I tried to bring up the chat so I could see it, and now I've done something, and I'm not sure what.
You know the funniest thing, guys, is we were all born in the same year.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
I think I'm the oldest of the 3, though.
I don't think so.
When's your birthday, Val?
November. I'm a Scorpio. Sting.
So, in other words, you'll be 1 year older than us come November or whatever.
Nuh-uh. When were you born?
April. I was born about 2 weeks before Kim. Because I'm a 9.
Oh, you're the oldest.
So, yeah, there you go. Okay, so you don't turn 20 for the 3rd time until November.
November.
Okay. I thought you were already there. My apologies. I'm not saying you look like it. I'm just saying you were saying
Kim was just like
saying you were the 6th time.
As he seen like, oh, this is getting good now.
Ed, you're digging that hole.
I'm good at digging holes, man. I dug many a hole. You know, when you plant power poles, what do you got to do? You got to dig a hole. When you put conduit in the ground, you got to, well, you don't dig a hole. You
Brian,
dig a long hole.
Brian, you were born in 1980, so you are a year older than my oldest son. Oh man, that makes me sound
Yeah.
really old. He runs.
No, you're right. You're right, Ryan. I do. I just run over eggshells or blow them up.
Yeah, yeah, he doesn't worry. He
I'm old school, man. I don't believe in this political correctness crap, you know? I'm of the opinion that you should just say what's on your mind. Just don't be ugly about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I actually think if people followed that rule, then we wouldn't have to worry about political correctness.
Well, that's true.
You have to do it because we have to make up for people who have no intelligence. Ed has the IDGAF attitude.
I have what?
The IDGAF attitude. I'd give a F. Ooh.
I don't give a.
You could have put that in chat, Val, and then okay, I get it now.
I'm not putting Ryan put it. Hey, Michael Bainey.
Hey, Michael. Man, you
What?
people are night owls.
We are all night owls.
Oh, Ryan said it.
Yeah, I didn't say it. I find out.
No, you know, Ryan, I do gaff. But I mean, you know, I'll just be myself.
Michael.
And if you don't like it, then I guess I gaff.
Yeah.
Or don't. Hey, Rad.
Yeah, so I'm
Radgirl.
going to tell you. See, you just say what you think and you try to do it in a polite way. I do the same thing, but people don't like it if I do it.
Scenic Butterfly, how you doing?
Hi, Scenic Butterfly.
Maybe you're not wording it right, Val.
That could be. I'm always going to say that could be. Hey, Cynic, I'm going to give you a mod, darling. There you go, sweetie. And so what I tell people I do, hey, mana, as I go up and I do all my ninja karate chops, and then I go, oh, the bridge is burning. Run, run. I don't know how that happened somehow. Yeah, see, that's me. I tell people, you don't think it, but it can get awkward and strange very fast.
No, I hear you, Rad Girl. I am very socially awkward.
Yeah.
I am.
Y'all getting along now.
For some reason, it is far easier for me because I'm like major introvert in the real world, but not here. I'm not. This is my alter ego. I'm the flying lunatic here. You know?
Yeah.
And I love my drink.
You do, Ed. And so does Alfred. I understand Alfred would be doing the next flight.
I have chased Alfred a few times.
She's amazing right now. I love cereal at night. I used to love, I'm not supposed to eat it now because, you know, diabetes and all that, but I love cereal. I haven't had any in probably 10 months. But not to be unavoidable.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good, Ryan.
It is.
Sounds like you have the munchies. So Val, have you been practicing that soldering any or what?
I have been practicing. I think I'm getting to be awesome.
Okay.
And it could be awkwardness that makes me think so. I haven't tried Sour Patch Kid cereal. No.
No.
Does it taste sour, Michael? That sounds kind of weird.
My teeth are already hurting thinking about it. Hell yeah, regular PV, hell yeah. I didn't try it.
Yeah, it sounds interesting.
Well, most of the cereals now, I feel like you should just put them in a plastic bag and you go out and eat them. You don't even need the milk, unless you're trying to cut the sugar or something. I don't know.
I mean, I've had Sour Patch. My mouth is literally watering now just thinking of the name Sour Patch.
My kids loved all that kind of stuff, that sour candy stuff. I just, oh no, no, no. I like that Lucky Charms. That's the stuff I used to like. Reese's peanut butter cereal. I don't think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's funny. Over the years, I've gone through my different phases where I would be all into a certain cereal, you know. And so I went through my Captain Crunch stage, which makes your mouth sore and raw, by the way. If you
it does. It does. It makes it feel like you have scraped the skin away from your.
Yeah. You could, like you put your tongue against the top of your mouth and almost feel like you can feel little flaps of skin hanging from it. You know?
Like it eats it away. But you have to keep eating it because maybe it'll go away.
Yeah, grind the rest of your skin off, I guess.
I always wondered what makes your mouth do that after Captain Crunch. I don't know if you have allergies to that stuff or they have something special in it. Who knows? But it would hurt my mouth if I ate Captain Crunch. But I loved it, so I'd eat it anyway.
Yeah, I definitely did my Lucky Charm stage too.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, you have to wait for it to get soggy. Then it gotta get real soggy. I thought I had it softened up a few times, but Radgirl, but it still kind of did it.
Until I have extreme heartburn and I need to use the bathroom. It's an emergency. Oh my God, Ryan. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And and the other thing too is, it's called Captain Crunch, Radgirl. It kind of takes the crunch out of it if you gotta wait for it to get soggy.
And I used to like, I know it sounds gross, but the Captain Crunch strawberries or whatever it was, the berries.
Oh, yeah.
I used to take all the berries out so when the rest of my family would come to eat it, there'd be no berries.
I think it was Crunch Berry.
Yes. I'd pour it, take all the berries out, and then put the syrup back, pour more, get all the berries out. And invariably, it was never my sisters or brother who'd come get it. It'd be my dad. What happened to all the berries in here? With those, Daddy? There are none.
I'm returning this box. There are no berries in it.
I don't eat cereal anymore.
What was your favorite?
Cheerios.
Oh.
Rice Krispie.
There's got to be a clue here somewhere. You didn't like the sugar ones?
No, I couldn't stand sugar. I try and avoid sugar as much as I can because sugar is actually bad for you.
Whatever.
My dad would get those big things, right, of shredded wheat, and we'd all just be so sad.
Oh, shredded wheat. Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like eating big bale of hay is what it's like, Michael.
We would put so much sugar on that. Ooh. eating grape nuts. But I liked it as I got older. I just
Me and Ed takes alike, I'm telling you.
yeah.
And see, grape nuts was a bit crunchy for me too, Michael.
Yep.
But I'll tell you what, Radgirl talking about the healthy stuff. I'll tell you what I ate for the longest time was Total, the cereal Total.
Yep.
That's not bad.
And several things happened, and I mean, I would pig out. I'd make a meal of this stuff.
Right.
And I mean, a huge old bowl, but see, I'd put the milk. I had a special recipe of that. Pour the milk on it, and then copious, not just liberal, but copious amounts of sugar on top.
You have to do that.
Yeah, you have to see that. Yeah, okay.
It's part of what you have to do.
But see, here's the deal. I didn't, because it was cereal and because you used milk, my teeth were very healthy back then. My teeth went downhill when I stopped eating sugar, or excuse me, when I stopped eating cereal because the amount of milk I was getting.
Yeah.
So even though it was all sugary cereal, the milk, I guess, calcium made your teeth stronger, whatever, and it could resist that.
Yeah.
When I stopped eating cereal with milk, or I guess when I stopped drinking a lot of milk, was when my teeth started going.
Yeah.
That's true.
I went through my Special K period, Radgirl. When I was doing the Total, Special K was not as nutritious as Total. The Special K only had like 25% of most of the stuff, and Total had 100% across the board.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I used to love cereal, and then I just stopped eating it because there was too much sugar. Have you ever made a grilled peanut butter jelly,
Nope.
like a grilled cheese with peanut butter jelly?
No.
Hey, Ranger.
Oh, wow. You should do a video of that, Ryan. Grilled. What do you mean grilled? Yeah, on a grill?
That sounds good, actually. Ranger, knock it off. That sounds really good. I have never had that, but I'm not supposed to eat bread. No, just
Oh, so it's
the
fried.
stove.
So what
But no-
about if you toasted the bread first, Ryan? What do you think?
Toasted peanut butter and jelly is good.
Well, just do toast and put peanut butter and jelly on it.
Well, part of the thing too, Kim, is when you toast the bread, it's warm, and then you spread the peanut butter on it.
It melts.
Both sides, it would help it melt. Put the jelly in the middle and then throw it in the pan for a second.
Yeah, grilled cheese, except you don't use cheese.
Well, how does that work?
I don't know.
So in other words, you're going to grill some bread.
Yeah, we got to go make food. We got to go
I
make
got you.
food.
Yeah, so how about those drones, right? You know what's sad, Michael, is I haven't flown since the 25th.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is me.
Is it all the work?
Partly that and hot. And then I'm using you as my excuse why I didn't fly Sunday, Val. It's all your fault.
Oops.
It just gotten cool enough, and I was thinking about it. I was like, oh man, I go out there now. Let's see, Val will be on in like 30 minutes. So.
Oh, that's the night I interviewed Nomadic Bike. I really like that guy. I like Nomadic Bike. Lives in a van, lives free.
He's a character, all right.
Yeah, yeah. He's a great guy. I just love it.
Why aren't you? And again, so that you're not working on that. I assume that means you broke it. Night flight. I've never done a night flight, Radgirl. It's too dark here. There's no light.
That's like here.
You know who I used to love watching night flights who did them? Eric the Red. He used to light them all these circle things up, all these gates, different ones he'd have throughout his yard. Then he'd put lights on his drone, he'd fly it, and then he'd speed it up. So it just looked like these wild lines ripping around his yard. That was so cool. Dude, my Evo isn't working, so I need to swap out my VTX. Do it. Swap it
Yeah,
out.
I'm trying to think of what his name is. But I've seen him on Rulin's channel. And he does this flying at night through the lighted gates and stuff.
Is it?
And in some ways, I'm wondering, you know, because think about it, if you set up a track with lighted gates, then that's kind of your path.
Yeah.
You know, so at night you can see kind of where you're going, you know, because you just know to head for that round circle or that arch or whatever it may be. You know you have a clear path, but if you're just out around, I mean, I wouldn't dare try it out where I usually fly. There's too much crap around.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Eric the Red had it all set up in his yard, backyard stuff. It was cool to watch. But I don't think he's done much of that recently. I'll have to go look at his channel again because I used to like watching his stuff.
I don't know. It's hard to do that. No, you know, it's cool to do, I'm sure, but
I don't think you can do it like you said, Ed, where you live. You'd have to go in and pick up the piece of your drone the next day and get it out of
yeah. Well, I mean, I'd probably, unless I swung the battery, there'd probably be some lights on it, and it wouldn't be too hard to find unless there were multiple pieces about.
Right, right. But if they were, then there'd be a lot. Yeah.
But I mean, I've seen people go to like a lighted parking lot and fly that. And a lot of the FPV cameras have pretty good night vision.
Yeah, they do. Okay, really. I'm just
Hey, Max there. How you doing?
Here. Oh man, I need to find some.
There you go, Michael. So hey, so don't you have a big drone you can fly now, Kim?
Don't I have a big drone?
Yeah.
Are you talking about FPV?
Didn't somebody send you one just recently?
No.
I mean, I know there was one that
Talking about this one here that Hadley gave me about a year ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fly this one.
Hey,
Okay.
where's that button he was talking about?
When's the last time you flew it?
3 days ago, I think.
Okay. Is the footage up?
Yeah.
Did I see it?
No.
I don't know.
Well, if I'd seen it, you would have seen a comment. Because I always comment.
Yeah, this thing.
I mean, I've seen you do I guess it's that one. I've seen you do a couple flights with it fairly recently, and they were all of 1 minute long. So
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was trying to adjust this camera inside here because
okay.
it was pointed 2 up, and I couldn't see myself when I was coming in for a landing. So I was always worried about hitting myself in the face with it.
Okay, that
So
wouldn't be funny. It wouldn't be funny.
I had to drop the level of the camera down so I could actually, when it comes in.
Hold the camera in front of your body. Okay. Parallel your body. No, turn it 90 degrees. There you go. No, not at yourself. There you go. Okay. Make the lower camera, the FPV camera, make it look straight ahead. So tilt the bird forward until it looks straight ahead. Yeah, that's pitched fairly steep. That's going fast. So when you level, it looks up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you need to bump it down a little bit.
That's what I'm thinking.
So why haven't you done that yet?
Yeah.
Well, I've been slowly doing it. I've been trying to find that perfect level there. So, you know, when I come up, I'm coming up in this level and then I can just drop her down. So I got to do another adjustment and drop it down a little bit more because it's still too high.
Okay. I mean, you know, I understand what you're saying because I stuck at landing, and part of it is the camera angle. You know, so now what I kind of do is come at myself and then I pull up, and I do better job of it if I'm standing up because it gives you a reference. But the last time I landed, I came in, I got kind of close, and then I hit the disarm and it flopped right down. That's one of the best landings I ever done.
Nice. It's okay, Lily. I got it. You're good. You're good, baby girl.
You know, and the other thing that can get some people like Radgirl, she says, I have some 5143 T motor props to try. Yeah, you know, that sounds cool. T motors and all that, but I don't know what that means.
I know. Okay, so Ed, when I got my props, they're 5149s. And I thought that's a weird number. And I had no idea. But they had 3. Okay, so the guys told me finally what it was because I didn't know. But it sent, hold on. So they sent them to me and they said something about the pitch. See? That just looks like a prop to me.
Well, the 43 is the pitch.
So
and
the 49.
The first 2 numbers, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but the first 2 numbers are how big the circle is.
Yeah.
That they draw in the sky, in the air. And then the last 2 numbers is the pitch. The higher that number, the more air they dig into.
So these are 49s. So these are going to dig the air. But I had, when we were buying, I was telling Kevin, go, oh, look, 5149s. That sounds good. I'll get these.
You got to think of the propellers as the transmission for your motors.
Uh-huh.
It's like it's almost like a gear ratio.
So mine are gonna be screaming.
Mana. You know what motors that Val's going to be using? 2700s.
Yes.
KV.
I'm gonna tell it, move out of the way because I'm coming through.
Those are some pretty high RPM motors, actually.
Yes, they are. That's why Kim is gonna be my human gate.
Oh, no.
Kim is gonna be having a riot shield is what Kim's gonna be having.
I'll be hiding it behind a very thick table.
He sent me in the pack with all the propellers.
What is that?
A strap.
It's a battery
strap.
Oh, okay.
I have a lot of battery straps now. Oh, and they sent me a different color one of these guys.
Yeah, stickers are cool.
See, I have to look all the way through these packages. I don't always. Is that 5-inch? Mine was like,
If that's what they're called, Michael, I guess so. I'm surprised it's not spelled F-U-C-H, though, instead of the way you have it spelled.
oh my God, so
I
fun.
know that's what they're called, though.
Yeah. I got props.
Yeah, it's a 5-inch.
Gonna be flying and breaking my props all day long. All day long. And then I'm gonna make him stand in the field like
Well, you got how many sets of props you got, Val?
10 packs.
That's a good.
These are for Kim because I got him a present. Orange props to go with his orange transmitter.
His orange transmission thingy.
Yeah. And then I got these purple ones for me. And I have like a lot of battery straps. So
Bell's starting with 4S.
Yeah, screw that 3S stuff.
yeah, we decided not to do that because someone told me, hey, John Koopy, Val is starting with 3-cell what? What's a 3-cell? No.
4S.
4S. Wow. So it's gonna sound like this, John Koopy. John Koopy, I don't want to excite you, but it's gonna sound like this. Like that. FPV guys like that sound. Yep, I'm learning.
All right, you're all gonna get me going crazy here.
I'm learning to talk FPV, Ed.
Okay. We can talk FPV.
Uh-oh. What are you doing, Ed? Yeah, I'm learning the sounds.
I'm trying to make up a fat shark wire for my big charger.
Uh-oh, Ed's got something up his sleeve. You can always tell he gets that little smile on his face. You know it's coming.
Ooh, I love that sound.
Ooh, look at that.
That's nice, man.
Pretty. Hurt yourself, I swear to God. I.
Good song. Okay, that's all you get.
Don't cut your fingers off.
Oh, wait, there's one down there now.
Ooh, prop come off?
Nah.
Your finger come off?
Oh my God.
I gotta make up a wire for my charger so I can be able to charge my fat shark.
Oh.
Goopy.
You know what's freaky about it? Okay, maybe somebody can answer this question. Can Michael Bainey or Radgirl answer this question, or somebody else in the chat? Okay. So, anyway, when I armed that thing, at first when it throttled up and stuff, I never hit the throttle. Okay? but it revved its motors because I wasn't holding it level all the time. So would it do that if I had the accelerometer turned off? I think it is turned off though, so I don't get that. So I need that explained to me. Can somebody explain that to me? I mean, you heard it rev up. Now, when it went really high, I was then goosing the throttle. So I did goose the throttle during that. And I don't know if you could tell, I was lifting my arm up.
I think we can tell.
I wasn't doing that. It was doing it for me. I can tell you that.
I know that.
Oh my God. Yes, air mode.
Because it's in air mode instead of acro. So you're saying if I was in actual acro mode, it wouldn't do that?
Ranger.
That's a Michael Baney question.
Lillian, did you want to answer that question?
You don't remember. Is that because that's all you fly is air mode then, Michael Baney? I don't know.
Okay. Okay, Ranger. Is a good boy. He's a good boy. Idle up mode. Don't do that.
No, that was real.
Okay. Mana.
Yeah. Isn't that from some show?
It's from the Muppets.
Some theme show. That.
It's from the Muppets.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Mana.
Anyway, when I first plugged it in, it was throttling up on its own because I wasn't holding it perfectly level. At the end, I was goosing the throttle, and that's where it was really lifting my arm up. So I did hit full throttle because I was trying to make that sound that Val was making. And see, okay, so John, here goes John with the I term. And see, I term is something to do with the PID. The proportional interface differential or something like that. I used to know what it meant, but I've never messed with that. I've yet to mess with a PID. I've messed with rates, but never a PID.
Yeah.
Because in both the P and the I and the D, there's like settings for both. Yaw, roll, and pitch. So there's a bunch of settings when you multiply that times the PID part of it. You know, there's a lot of stuff to play with. And from what I've heard everybody say, at least the newer flight controllers, that the PIDs that come stock are pretty good. And, you know, it doesn't mean you shouldn't play with them. I'm not saying that. But for somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, I would be careful.
Hey, Bill, how you doing? Coast to coast in the house.
Hey, coast to coast, John Coopy, how you doing? Mana. I'm trying to make a Fat Shark charging battery.
What? Raise D to 30 and call it a day. That's true. Stock bids are excellent in beta flight these days.
Michael, when you do that, do you do that across the board for roll, pitch, and yaw?
Yes.
Sure, Mana.
Not on yaw, okay.
I run stock bids on my 5-inch build. Just change D a little bit for the GoPro, and that was it. Okay. See, this is where I start getting really nervous because I think I can put this drone together, but when it comes to changing a bunch of stuff, that makes me a little nervous. I know nothing about that.
Val, first of all, first thing you're just going to want to play with is RC rates. And trust me, you'll want to turn them down because they're going to be too high. A couple of the drones I got, when I got them, the rates were they're at 100%.
Ooh.
That thing was twitchy. It was Batman 220, the Batman.
Oh yeah, you're Batman.
And when I took that thing off, man, it was controlled crash the whole time. I mean, I'm like trying to keep from crashing. That was it, you know. But you turn your rates down, you turn your RT rate down, turn your RT rate down to 0.7 to start off with. And if it's a little too slow and sluggish for you, then kick it up 5 points, you know. Yeah, there you go. John just agreed.
Hey, Ed, I got a question for you. For a Fat Shark battery, do you think this wire would survive a charging?
What's wrong with it? Oh, you think it's too small?
Do you think it would? It's too small for charged Fat
No,
Shark?
I didn't say that. I mean, if your charge rate, what's your charge rate going to be? That'll carry an amp all day long.
Well, it'd be a small charging rate.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Look, the size of the wire only has to do with the amount of current passing through it.
Okay.
So if you're doing a 1C charge, you know, you're doing maybe 1 amp, 2 amp, whatever. But if it's supplying, you know, if for charging, that's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
So John Cooper is saying the battery should be just fine. I use one just like that.
Yeah? Oh, great.
That size wire should be fine.
Great.
So we have 2 people who agree. So plug it in. Let's see what happens to you.
Well, I mean, nothing's going to happen.
But see, if you look at the wires that come off the battery, they might be bigger.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
And the reason, well, not the balance lead, just the main power lead.
Yeah.
But, okay. Well, wait a minute. Why would you charge it like that? You have a balance lead. You want to charge with your balance lead.
Because right now I'm using a ghost charger to charge my Fat Shark batteries because I don't have it hooked up to my big charger because it didn't have a way of charging my Fat Sharks.
John would like it to be known that if you burn your house down, he takes no responsibility.
Through all these wires, there's no Fat Shark barrel.
Ah.
I've been trying to hook it up so I don't have to use the Ghost 100. You know, the blue drone there, Ghost 100.
Yeah, no, I know the Ghost.
Yeah, I don't want. I didn't want to have to use that battery charger all the time.
Why?
Because the battery charger goes for the Ghost, and I have a Venom charger, so I use the Venom charger. It's going to be better. Because when I use the Ghost charger, I don't get full. All the lights don't light up on my battery. I only get 3 out of 5 lights. It can't put enough into my batteries.
Really?
No. I only get like this one. I charged it off and I only get 3 lights off it out of 5. It doesn't supply enough. It won't charge all the way. And my other battery is the same way. It won't charge it all the way. For some weird reason, I have no idea why, but it won't do it. So I have to make a lead so I can use my Venom charger to give it all its charge.
So is that what that lead is for? Is that going to let you plug it into the Venom?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because they got a XT60 on there.
Okay. So with
And
the
I just
Venom,
plugged
you're
it
going to
in
plug up but you're also going to plug up the balance lead too, right?
yeah. It goes into the balance rack thing
Okay.
there, and I just plug that into the balance rack there, or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then this in
Have
there.
you tried it yet?
No.
Well, stick it on there.
Well, I'll do it tomorrow there.
Okay.
And see how it goes. If it works, then I won't have to use that charger for the Ghost, because it can't give me enough juice into my batteries. It only goes so far, and then it stops. The green light comes on, and it won't go any further.
I got you.
So out of five lights, I only get 3 lights that are full charge. The other 2 are just black. Oh. Good.
I don't think that would happen, Ryan. That's all I got to say. I think the Ghost charger would put more lights on that battery than
No.
Roger running around on a wheel.
Oh my god. So that's for you, Kim. That link.
Oh, ready steady quads, yeah.
Hey man, as long as you're doing freestyle of any kind, coast to coast, that's very cool.
Oh, I could use that. Fat Shark, yeah.
So that's the kind so you don't have to have the battery against your head?
I hate to having the battery on my head.
Me too.
Oh,
So
that's not bad.
So is this to keep that from happening? Or is this just to charge?
This is for you can attach it to your goggles, and the wire runs down, and you put the battery in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna save this. Save this. Yeah, thank you. Great.
Never wear the battery on your head ever again, huh? Why? Is it tilt your head to one side or something, John? Let's see. With the
I mean, this battery alone weighs a lot on the side of your head.
Yeah, I don't have the fancy Dan goggles y'all got. I got my good old Vipers here. And yes, the battery is on your head, but it hangs off the back. It's at the back of your head, so it kind of bounces out.
Yeah. That's not so bad. That's not so. I like it like that. But when it's stuck here, I don't like it stuck here.
Yeah, because you put your head to the side.
Yeah, it's all. You always end up going like this. You like, and then your neck gets sore, and it's like, what? And if something should happen.
What do you mean if something should happen? What do you mean? Like the battery got blow up or something?
Yes.
Like this one here. I was charging it. I had it in my goggles, and I took it out, and I'm looking at it and I'm going, what the fuck is wrong with it? The whole bottom of it split.
Ooh.
I don't like that. The casing.
They call you a hothead for sure, huh?
So it means the battery was swelling inside the case, and it popped the case open.
Yeah.
So it could have gone worse. It could have novaed, on the side of my head or something.
Oh.
So I don't like that. I learned my lesson. Good. This is going to work. I'm going to have to try this tomorrow and see if this is functioning right. No.
Yeah. Right, John. Take your goggles for a walk.
great.
I've done that a few times. FS batteries. What are FS batteries? Oh, Fat Shark batteries. Okay.
They do. Well, I mean, that one there, I got black tape holding it together. It still charges. But it swells up, and I put black tape on the bottom here to keep it shut.
See, here's the deal with that too. You know, people talk about the Fat Shark batteries. I'm like, why do you even get those? And a couple guys, you know, say, oh, because it's got this cool little battery meter on them and all that. Well, my goggles, if I can just go to the display and see what the battery voltage is, why do I need that? They overcomplicated things with the Fat Shark batteries, as far as I'm concerned.
We see with this one here, it has a charge port right there. You can charge it into your computer.
Yeah. Yeah, screw that. I don't know. I just think they overcomplicated the battery. That's all.
Yeah. So ever since that one swelled up, I just don't like them near my head. Yeah, I'm gonna probably cut the leads off and keep the leads to that Fat Shark battery. I'll keep the balance thing and this here, and I'll scrap the rest of it.
Just don't cut both wires at the same time.
If you do, you throw it. It's gonna go in a second.
And stagger your cut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because a good battery lead you never throw away.
Yeah, it was on a hot day. It was one of our hot days that I realized, holy crap, the whole case is split wide open.
See, part of it though is the outer wrapping they put on those is wrapped so tight, and anything that gets hot is going to expand.
Oh yeah.
So that battery could be perfectly fine. It just split its case. That's all.
Yeah.
I think I know. Lipos can go crazy and explode, whatever. But they can puff or whatever, but that part of that is just because they're sealed up. I think they wrap too tight sometimes. That's all.
I think so
Not
too.
like some people. Like when Val has too much coffee, he gets wrapped too tight.
Yes, that is true. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's great. Now I got a charging lead. Great. I'll give that a shot tomorrow.
I am horrible about battery safety.
Yeah. That's why I got a bunch of these crappy little lipo ones there that I'm getting rid of because they're all swollen up. Toy grades.
Yeah. No, I have a number of those laying around.
I got about like 15 of them there that are all puffed out and all this.
Yeah, I told somebody, who was it? I have these guys. Little 1S guys. And I can squeeze them and feel that they're like puffy. You know? So I was like, well, what if I just take a pen and let the air out? And everybody's like saying, oh no, don't do that. It's just the plastic that's swelled up. That's all. What is that black tape on there? Because you poked a hole in it to let the air out. I mean, I'm not talking about sticking it. Okay, well, look, there it is. There he goes. See, that's because they're wrapped too tight. I'm telling you, man. They got it sealed up. For all we know.
You just see a little pinhole right there.
Yeah, right. For all we know, this is a mass conspiracy to get you to buy more batteries because it's like, oh yeah, if they're puffy, you need to get rid of those things and buy some new ones.
Oh my God, should I not have laughed? Oh my God. Oh, there goes my dog.
Even the dog is laughing about
it. Oh my God.
That's exactly what I did, Ed. I poked a little pin in there.
Did you do that, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did it work?
It did work.
I mean, did you fly it? Did you get the same amount of time out of it? Now, batteries go bad. Don't get me wrong. No. I'm not trying to say they don't. I'm just saying that it just makes sense to me that during the heating and cooling process, the batteries, when you fly them, they get warm. And then as they cool down, they can suck in air, but you know, maybe they suck in air better than they get rid of it. You know what I mean? And as they get hot, hot air expands. That's how hot air balloons work, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh my God. Remind me never to go on a hot air balloon ride with either one of you.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I can see you now. I think if we poke a hole in it right about here.
Well, that's how you get your forward propulsion.
Oh, see?
Like a little jet engine, you know? Outside. Mike, the wind's not taking me where I want to go. Let's poke a hole in the side.
That's what I said. I am not going with them on a hot air balloon ride. Oh my God, the rest don't take a charge at all.
But the weird thing is, this wouldn't charge, and it was puffed out, and I poked a hole in it, and I put black tape on it after squishing it down with a heavy object, and it made it flat like it used to. This thing started charging after that.
Now, I don't believe that. Now, that's crazy. Just let the gas out, let it. Oh, you know, they used to have a thing with cars. What do they call it? Hydro lock or whatever, where there's too much pressure in the gas line, so it couldn't get any gas.
That's what I'm saying. So evidently, Ghost says, "Oh well, the bigger the hole, the faster you go," which is absolutely true if you're in a hot air balloon. And this is why chicks live longer than dudes. Yes, absolutely. And then Mike poked a little hole into one cell once and it blew up in his hand. And that's what would happen. Don't poke the cell. You just nick the plastic cover to release the air.
Exactly, Manana.
That's right.
That's what I did. I was careful with the pin and I poked it in the thing.
To protect you guys from doing silly stuff. Like when the balloon isn't moving fast enough, get a spear up here. Oh my God.
It worked.
Well, you know. It's like, here, hold my beer. Watch this.
Get it on film. Oh yeah, only droners would think that. Did you get that? Did you get that? Did you get that taped?
But I did that before I realized how bad they were, dangerous and stuff.
Yet you still have it in your house, don't you, Ken?
Hey, drone shots. Yeah, because you can't blow those suckers out. They're not gonna go out.
No, just pee on it.
No. Oh my God. Do not. Oh, nasty. That smelled terrible. Oh my God. Well, earlier you're talking about peeing out a window. Now you're talking about peeing on batteries. I think we got a theme working here.
I thought you liked to shoot your batteries, Kim, not pee on them.
I do. It's only if they catch on fire. If it's sitting there burning, you're gonna throw something on it, right?
Hey, Lauren.
Yeah, you let it burn, baby, burn.
I'm gonna burn the house down.
Not in the house. Oh, you're talking about peeing on it while it's in the house burning?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, just stand up and start pissing on it.
No, I think if the house starts burning, you'll just be peeing down your leg. I'm pretty sure.
Right.
It's burning. I'll see if there's anything way I could put this out. No, that is not a fire hose, babe.
Now, I wouldn't do it to something like this. There's no way.
Oh my God.
It'd be like campfire. You may as well stick a stick in it and just go like this.
So why do you think pee would help that? Putting out a lipo battery. Why do you think pee would put out a lipo battery?
I don't know. When it's burning, you're willing to try anything.
I thought you had something scientific. And those tailgaters. Okay, any big guys say no.
That's a good idea, actually, Radgirl. That you should probably have a fire extinguisher around the lipo.
Yes, not just pee. Use a fire extinguisher.
That's why I got this bag full of those little lipos.
Nothing rated for an electrical fire, by the way. Well, you're not going to be able to put many batteries in that thing.
Well, there's about 8 of them in there now.
1S batteries, maybe.
Yeah, the small ones are.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have any holes in it.
So John Cooper has advice for you. Guys, remember, always charge your most largely puffed, battered, and dented batteries all at the same time in parallel. And make sure you don't watch them at all while they charge. And if you do, make sure you have enough fluid in your body so you can pee over all of them. Right?
Yeah.
Pound that water, guys. I probably shouldn't have done that. That looked wrong. But just drink that water. Come back and put them in the needle. They have double the capacity.
You just need to double the capacity.
Oh my God. Oh, just so you know, Val's Life, Puddles, and FPV do not back any of these comments. We are not responsible if you listen to anybody in the chat or even us.
Nor are they responsible for any comments made by the flying lunatic either.
Okay, so now I know not to do that. Live and learn, right? Right.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Makes for a funny conversation, doesn't it?
Look, Michael Banny, I wasn't even here.
That's like, hey, what was that? What was that movie, Michael? It was like, oh, that's from Hunt for Red October when they self-destructed that thing. I'm ordering you to self-destruct that missile, and I was never here.
So Ryan says always make sure to fly puffy packs and full throttle too. Yeah, Lauren, I don't know what happened. The cat started running. I take no responsibility. I blame the lunatic. Oh my God, not me. We blame Ed.
I get so wound up. It's been a long day, and and now I'm all energized. This stuff gets me energized. And
These are smaller bulbs to drain smaller batteries the same way.
Oh, you mean a light like this?
Oh my God. Ignore the smoke, that means you're going fast.
Oh man.
It just because right? It just looks pretty.
Yeah.
Means you're burning a little oil and it's not going to hurt anything.
yeah, just make sure you keep topping the oil off, Ryan.
Breathe it in, you'll get power from the lithium in it. Oh yeah.
Some of the things that we come up with, what the hell? What's
That's
wrong with us?
None of these comments made within these streams. Oh my God.
That's
Michael, if you land a dead pine tree, that tree needs to come down. I say burn it down. Great way to go.
Battery pops.
Red Dog Drone says it makes it easier to find your quad. That's all.
Make a pre-Halloween video.
Oh no, where's my drone? Popping smoke.
Little kids running down the street. Ah!
I remember I had a toy grade and I had a 1200 mAh battery in it. And I just finished flying outside and I come in the house and Roger's standing here and I go, I better take the battery out. So I started taking the battery out and the thing caught on fire. As soon as I removed it from the quad, I'm looking at it going, oh my God, it's on fire. And I give it to Roger. You've never seen a guy move so fast in his life down the stairs. And starts throwing it down the driveway. It's like it's smoking as it's flying. That was close, man. Because I was going to leave the battery in there. I would have caught the house on fire.
Yeah, Red Dog says, yep, smoke means over there. It's over there. That way you don't have to get those fire lights. Just follow the smoke. I'll tell you where it landed.
I guess that's what they mean by crash and burn, eh, Red Dog?
Yeah. So I'm rethinking going to Canada. Kim's computer room on fire. What are you doing? Just trying to put out the fire as he's peeing all over everything.
Yeah, Roger had the thing by the wire. It was actually smoking and sparking, and everything. He's running down the stairs, and he's like, fling it like this, or you see it flying through the air on fire. Holy crap, man, that was close.
Potato.
That's probably the fastest you've seen Roger move in a while, huh, Kim?
He was outside in a second, man. I didn't think he could move that fast. He's got this thing going like this. There's smoke coming all the way out of it, and he's running down the stairs and through the whole house. Holy crap.
Get behind him. Wait, I'm going to pee on it.
Hold it, dude. I'll take care of it.
I just want to see if it works. Hey, could you film this? It'd be a great how-to video.
You could name it, let's see. Oh, wait, I gotta think about it.
Flaming pisser.
I'm a voluntary firefighter now. Oh my God.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest it. Hold it still, Raj.
I can see Raj just taking the battery and smacking you with it. Here, I'll tell you what to do. Oh, it's
Yeah, it looked like something good there, Michael.
Pellegrino.
Oh shit. It was
It's
funny.
on sale at Costco, so I got some. Oh, in the dark FPV with Puddles and Furball. At least I know if he's in his computer room and it comes out and he starts peeing on something, it's not because he's freaky. He's just putting out a fire. I get flack for drinking Pellegrino. Everyone thinks it's alcohol when I use the glass ones. I bet. Because we don't know what she might have spiked it with. No, this is just water. And I've had some caffeine. Because I drink it all the time, too. It's my fave. I know, I love this stuff.
I mean, just the green bottle makes it look suspicious.
I know. But back to work for me. Left my like. Hey, Rod Dog. Thanks for coming in. Always great to see you.
Next live stream, we'll have to figure out what to call that one next. How to dispose of your flaming lipo.
And then don't watch this if you really want to dispose and get rid of it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Peace all and keep them spinning. Something's spinning. Oh my God. Jesus. Think of that elephant. Roar.
There you go. Hold it still, Raj. You know.
You're missing the battery, Kim.
That's the whole plan.
I could see him going insane. Start running after you with it. Oh my God.
Poor Raj.
Oh my God. So talking about pee, I think I told you about what my kid did. He's only 5 and we had to drive a long distance. So I had him pee in a Pepsi bottle so I didn't have to pull over for the 100th time. And then he started liking it. So we're driving him home from kindergarten one day and he takes this bottle and he pulls it out to go pee in it. And so I decided it'd be funny to stop the car on the road and just go, "Hello, officer."
Or just slam the brakes.
So he tried to stuff it back in his pants and he peed right across the windshield, right across my face.
Now, okay. Wow. That is why people get upset with you. I would be extremely upset if I was trying to take care of some business and you were carrying on like that. But you got what you deserved. You got pee all over your windshield.
It's not as a guy trying to piss in the bottle. It's not that easy. I mean, you got to stand up in the chair like this, you know, and you're trying to piss in the bottle, right?
No.
A wide mouth bottle is better, Kim.
I don't like pee in the bottles.
And you know what's worse? Because
It's
I've done
luster.
this. I've made a few road trips myself and had to perform this operation while I was driving.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And the problem runs into when, oh no, the bottle's getting rather full.
Jesus.
And you can't turn it off because you got to pee so bad that you're trying to hold it back, and it's like, oh, give me something else to piss in.
Yeah,
No.
it's a good Kegel exercise, I'll tell you that right now.
Oh my
Oh
god.
hell yeah! Especially when you're over full, and then now the bottle's just you hear that as it's filling, that noise as it's filling up, and you're not even near done.
Oh my god.
Hey, do you know that's how
Oh,
blind
Ariel,
people
nice.
pour tea? They can tell. Blind people can tell when they're pouring a drink because the sound changes as the level in the vessel gets higher. And that's how they know when to stop pouring.
And that goes for drunks too, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So Aerial Views in History UK hit 1,000 tonight. So
All right.
congratulations. Very nice.
Okay, Ryan. Thanks, Ryan, for coming. We're about ready to shut down, everybody, because Val's working tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was funny, wasn't it?
Okay, so guys, don't tell Roger what Kim's gonna do. Should a fire start? Oh, gone up 25 subs tonight on Murad's panel. I have had a lot of rum. Much love, LOL. Get him a bottle. I want sandwiches now.
Okay,
I
Coast
think
to Coast.
Ryan Rhino has some cereal he might share. I don't know. Good night, guys. Hey,
Okay, Michael, Radgirl.
thanks for coming and spending time with us. I
I'm
wish
glad you guys had a good time.
it was
It was interesting.
John Goofy. Bill, thank
Now,
you.
don't tell anybody about this stream, right?
Yeah, we're gonna. Don't let the batteries bite. Guys, I love you all. Take care.